what do you really think of the show? I mean, the show is, you know, people think different things about the show.
Oh yeah, you know, people would just sneer at me for going on the show because it was so unlike me, they felt.
That's actually, I was going to say that. You seem like you're like really sort of down to earth. You're not like the blonde bimbo type. Well,
they did have to write a character for me because I wasn't right for the characters that I auditioned for. But I think it's a great show. It's light entertainment. We don't pretend it's anything else. And
I'm dying here.
Okay, I'll talk. A woman's favorite thing to do is just be listened to. The cast is great. You know, the women are blonde and beautiful, but they're not bimbos.
I'm dead, I'm walking.
Oh dear!
I'll meet you up there.
Hold on. They're blonde and beautiful, but they're not dumb. I mean, people think that just because you're attractive and have large breasts or something and blonde hair, you must be stupid, and that is like insane. What do they think? Your IQ goes down or something?
I think so.
When you bleach your hair?
I think a lot of people would argue, but that's the image that the show tries to portray.
That the women are dumb?
Like, you know, blonde bimbo type.
You know what though? All the women are lifeguards. They have good jobs, as good as the men. They save people. They're athletic. They can bike up hills.
Oh, ouch. About a yard and a half apart or so.
We'll say that. About right here.
All right.
A little dribbling competition, you know.
This is, again, something I haven't done in some time, so be kind to your elders. You're only what, 15?
Yeah, 15.
We'll start on this end.
Oh, you want to start on this side?
Yeah.
I'll give you a ball then. All right, first one, let's do just right foot.
Really?
But you have to.
We can't use both feet here first? Of course, I'm lefty.
Or we can just do this all the way through. Ready?
Yep.
Set, go.
This is so ugly. Whoops. What would your biggest criticism of the show be then, if there is one?
You know what? My first several years there, I was critical of the fact that there were only Caucasians on the show. And so actually, after I left, they hired an African American and a Latino. And the producers told me, Alexandra, look who we've hired.
Of course, you got a cut of the fee, actually, when the syndication rights went up.
Yeah, so I thought that was great, because, you know, Los Angeles is very multicultural, and although in real life the lifeguards are mostly Caucasian males, in all of Los Angeles County there are only 2 full-time women lifeguards.
Really? So how did you get the job on Home Improvement?
I tried out.
Really? I mean, it wasn't that easy.
Well, yeah, I had to go to like 3 or 4 callbacks. And actually, what's funny is I read for the part of Randy first.
So Randy is played by Jonathan?
Yeah.
Taylor Thomas.
Right. And when I went in there, she said, whoa, you're way too big and too old. You ought to try reading for Brad. So I read, she sent me out of the room. They gave me the pages, and I went in and I read for Brad. And then she said, can I talk to your mom? I said, sure. So I went and got my mom, and they said, we want Zach to come back and see the producers. So I came back and I saw the producers, and then they called back a few days later and said, you know, we want to see him again. So they saw me again, and they have what they call network, which is where they bring in a Randy, Brad, and a Mark. Is what they did.
The kids in the show.
So they brought a whole bunch, like they brought, you know, another kid that was up for Brad, another kid, and another Randy and another Mark, and they just kept exchanging to see which 3 kids looked the best together. And they brought me, Jonathan, and Taryn in, and they said, that's what we want, right there.
It was that, just like that?
Yeah.
Here's $1 million, go nuts. Yeah, it's a rough life. And you were how old then, like 12?
I was 9.
9?
9 years old.
You've been on the show?
7 years.
Jesus, so you've really...
I'm almost 16.
Welcome, 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 welcome.
Set your sights with Host America. This program has been sponsored in part by Host America. Set your sights here.
Oh, these New Yorkers.
Yeah. It's easy for you to say. You're doing like 100 miles a day. Have you ever like been on the internet like going to look up your name or like Baywatch or whatever?
People have, and they've sent it to me. Why, have you?
Well, we had to, you know, researching you for the show.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest with you, like, you know, you go into like Baywatch and like, let's say there are like 15,000 entries that come up under Baywatch, like 10,000 of them have like nude pictures of you guys.
Are there nude pictures of me?
Well, probably like, I don't know if you've ever posed nude, but like they're, yeah, like.
Well, I've done movies where I've been naked.
Really?
But I don't have a problem with nudity.
I know.
I have more problem with people shooting each other.
But isn't that
and I've never shot anybody.
Isn't that weird to like turn on a computer and being able to like see yourself like nude somewhere?
Well,
like,
yeah, you know, there's these magazines called Celebrity Skin, and I've been in them because people, the publishers of Celebrity Skin, I shouldn't even give them any publicity, but they rent your videos and then they take pictures off the TV, so you get these grainy pictures in these magazines.
Really?
Actually, I'm not online at all. And like for viewers out there, because there's a lot of people that go on these online services and imitate, you know, Jonathan and myself and, you know, other actors. Jonathan or myself are not online at all.
Why?
We're never on. It's like, and even if we are online, would we really go under ourselves? You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people that imitate us, and there's actually, you know, just people just go on and people believe that they're talking to me, and I've had people come up to me and say, yeah, I talked to you online. Why were you so mean? And why are you, you know, I was like, what are you talking about? You know, really? I'm not even online.
So did you see nude pictures of me? Tell me the truth.
No, I was looking for them, but I couldn't find them.
I don't think there are any. I actually was in Playboy last month.
Really?
Under the health and fitness section, though, climbing a wall.
Were you naked?
No, I had full clothes on.
What's the point then? What the hell is the point?
This program has been sponsored in part by Host America. Set your sights here.